Welcome or welcome back to another cooking segment with me. I hope that you guys are ready for this video that I have in store for you. So for a while, I have been checking out different recipes like appetizers to eat or watch during like football season, because you guys know it is currently football season and I do enjoy football myself. But even if you don't enjoy the actual sport, hey, you can enjoy the things that come with the sport, which is good food and great eating. So Rotel balls is what's on the menu for today, and I had already planned to make this. If you guys watched my grocery shopping video, my last one that is, and also be sure to check out the cue cards above for my past grocery shopping videos, I had already purchased the items and things that I was going to need for this recipe. So starting off, I got some ground sirloin hamburger meat, 90% lean, 10% fat. I didn't pick up Velveeta because Velveeta was not on my mind, but I've seen all the videos pretty much that I watched, they use Velveeta. But girl, I'm about to do something a little different. Why? Because I'm me and I can do that. So I have some sharp cheese that are already pre-cut up into some cubes. I have a bowl of onions that I'm going to cook up into the hamburger meat. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to throw in some fajita seasoning, and I'm going to use that to season my flour, my egg, and my breadcrumbs. Yes, I said breadcrumbs. I don't have any panko, but I'm making my own panko, and the breadcrumbs are currently in the freezer as I speak right now. Hold it, let me show you. Yep, they're freezing up, ready to be used, waiting to be used. Yeah, so I'm going to use this fajita seasoning to season, once again, the egg, the flour, and the panko. And I'm also going to throw in just a little bit of Slap Your Mama and a little bit of my newfound favorite seasoning, which is the chicken bouillon. I also have some sharp cheddar shredded cheese that I'm going to add into the mixture of the balls. Then I'm going to put my own little spin on it, some queso, baby. Yes, I'm going to throw some queso in that mixture as well, along with some mild Rotel. I do have original, but I wanted just a little bit of heat, and I'm also being mindful of others that I'm currently cooking for that can't, really handle the heat. I'm also going to be whipping up some cottage cheese and sour cream into the whole mixture. So when I tell you it's going to be a ooey gooey good old type of situation, stick around for the remainder of the video. I hope that you guys enjoy, and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more cooking videos. Let's get it now. Let's go. All right, so starting with the meat, I gotta get all of my spoons out because ain't no telling which one I need multiple. All right, so go ahead and get that out of the pack. Break it on up right into the pan. You know what I forgot to do? It's okay though, because I can waste pots and pans. I normally will cook my onions, get a nice little sear on those first, then add my meat. But I was moving too fast. So for starters, I'm just going to let that sit and do its thing, and as it cooks, I will continue to break it up. But in the meantime, I got to grab another pan for the onions. Now I'm going to spray the pan for the onions with some avocado oil spray. And I'm just going to chuck the onions right in there. Up for a little bit. Now moving on back to the meat. It's cooking up nicely. A lot of that pink is cooking down. Oh, look at me, making a mess. And once some of these little the pieces that's not fully cooked cook up a little more, I'm then going to add the onions into this, and I'm going to season it. The onions smell real good. Alright, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so everything is good to go now. Onions are cooked up nicely. Sauce it right on in there with the meat. Get every little piece. Turn that on. Now what I'm gonna do is start the season. So basic, some paprika. Why? I don't know. It's gonna hit. That's all I know. All right. And second ingredient. It's like, what, girl? Yes, I know what I'm doing. My favorite. And no, it don't be tasting the same. I guess it does. I'm using the same seasons in my food, but it be good. That's all that matters. Okay. A little bit more. Just keep in mind that cheese has salt in it as well. Alright. So, give that a nice little stir around. I don't want to drop any meat outside of the pan. So I'm going to be gentle. And of course I'm going to do a taste test. I got to see what it's tasting like. I wish I had some chili powder because I would have put chili powder in here versus the paprika. Alright, I believe I got a nice little mix there. Now let's taste. It should be hot. Yes, sir. Perfect. Now you cut that off. And I'm actually gonna let something. I'm gonna let this cool off or what? No, we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna see you in the next clip. Alright, so now got my favorite bowl. I'm gonna add the meat into the bowl. Oh, I'm dropping meat. I got everything up out there that I need. I don't want nothing left behind, but I'm gonna eat this bitch. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do is take and add some sour cream. Why? Because I want to. Okay? I'm gonna use what's left in here, so it's all good. I want everything to be nice and creamy and just rich, like, if that makes sense. Rich in a soulful way, okay? Like that. Now I'm gonna mix just a little bit of cottage cheese. I gotta use it because what I used it for, I mean, it was for them jumbo shells, and I need to get my money's worth, okay? So this is what I'm doing. All right, we got that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in 1 can. Oh, I got some on my hand. 1 can of the Rotel. And I already drained it off, so we good. Next, I'm gonna go in with my queso. And if you're doing this at home right along with me or at another date, get whatever queso you want, honey. Kroger brand was cheaper for me. Okay, so I'm gonna put in, oh, I gotta open it first. Oh my goodness, girl. She a little tight. Alright, wait a minute. I gotta put y'all on pause. Alright, I got it open. Pour a nice amount of that in there. Oh yes, honey. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll have double the cheese. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is dump this right on up in it. But now, here's the time where I'm gonna have to melt the bad boy, alright? I'm gonna have to put this. Oh, I don't know if I can put, is this microwavable safe? I don't think so. And y'all, I done mucked up. Now I gotta take everything up out of this bowl, honey, and put it in another one. So I will be back. Look at that. I'm over here eating chow, and I tell you, it is good. Look at that. Now I know why they used the Velveeta cheese. The only difference with my little concoction here is that I don't have enough shredded cheese to make this stiff. You feel me? Because I need this to be stiff so that I can form it into some balls. Now all of the pieces of cheese didn't melt, so some folk just gonna be having some real cheesy balls, you know. But I think they wouldn't mind. Hell, I may eat all of them by myself. But honestly, how good this filling tastes. And I'm tempted to add some more queso, but I don't need none. But I know that it'll be banging. Maybe I'll just save it to dip it in, the after effect. Okay, I'm done stirring. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in the sharp cheese. Hopefully this will add some stiffness to it. I'm going to put the whole bag what I got. Lord, yes, that's going to be cheesy, baby. Wish I had some mozzarella left, but I ain't got none. That would have been good in here too. Alright. Now I'm good to go on this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually chill this for a little bit in the refrigerator before I come back to prepare the balls. And I'm mad that the lighting ain't working right, honey. Oh, they're too bright. Oh well, hopefully you can, let me bring it closer. That's what we looking like. Still something right. Yes, honey. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna chill it for a little bit. And you're gonna see the next thing. Time to start seasoning the egg, flour, and breadcrumbs. So I'm gonna start off with some fajita mix. So you already know this is pretty much seasoned on its own. So I'm going to put a nice amount in there. Nice amount in the egg. And a nice amount in the breadcrumbs, okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and take some paprika. Jippa. And just a tad of slap your mama for the egg. Okay, and just a little bit for that. Alright, get my spoon, mix up the dry ingredients first. And I do gotta do a taste. I'm gonna add the rest of this up in there. Okay, because yeah, that is flour. Keep that in mind. It's flour, honey. Okay. Up, mess. Alright. And the same for the breadcrumb. I'm gonna get a little bit more slappy amount now. Okay. Okay. You gotta be right now. That's why I like to taste as I go. Making a mess. Alright, and whip this up. Alright, now it's on to the next process. And this lighting is so ugly, honey. And I just did this so I'll be prepared for the next step. So the next step is getting these formed into some type of ball. Okay, and I'm going to put them into the freezer to freeze because I want them rock hard. And I'm going to need 2 daggone containers for all this filling that I done made. And because I didn't have enough cheese, that's why it's loose, and because of what I used. That's why I'm experiencing just a little bit of trouble. But it's okay though, because I'm still gonna make it happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna come up with some little balls. And heck, I hope I got enough. I don't think there's gonna be enough flour and stuff. I was trying not to do too much, but let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna come back when I got everything situated. So here's an update on the balls. So what I found out during my learning process, so I had first put the whole bowl of mixture of the meat into the refrigerator to chill, because I thought they was going to get stiff, which it did get stiff, but just not stiff enough how I needed to be. So I decided to put the whole mixture, the filling, into the freezer. And after doing that, I got my perfect balls. So I took the balls that was out of another tray that I had set aside. I don't believe I showed you guys that, and just added it into this little aluminum foil tin. So what I'm gonna do is pop it back in the freezer again to get a nice little chilly chill. And I want it to be stiff enough so that, you know, I can get all of my, oh Lord, some of my fingers, give me y'all. So I can get all the goods rolled on and topped onto the balls. Okay, so I only prepared 6 because I'm actually going to save the rest of the balls for another day and another occasion. But I'm about to fry these bad boys up. I was going to put it in the air fryer, but I'm just going to go ahead and fry it so I can get that extra fat and that goodness.